meeting to order, and if you'd stand with me and do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah.
Roll call.
Roll call. Councilmember Crowder.
Here.
Councilmember Culleton.
Here.
Councilmember Lassonde.
Here.
Vice Mayor Tryon. Here. And Mayor Bolin.
Here.
Thank you.
So, 2A, we are considering adopting resolution number 2023-23. Resolution of the Town Council of the Town of Paradise authorizing a finance assistance application to the State Water Resources Control Board for the Paradise Sewer Project and designates the town manager or designee to sign the supplement or submit the application. And 2, direct staff to formulate appropriate policy recommendations which guide implementation of the Paradise Sewer Project relating to the new and existing septic system within the sewer service area. 3, provide alternative action. So I'm going to have to step away from this.
That's right.
So I will leave you guys to finish this up. And Vice Mayor, you got it.
Thank you for reading all that.
Yes.
Yeah, he took the hard job, right?
Thank you, Mayor Bolin and Vice Mayor Tryon. This item will be presented by Ashley Stanley, our Engineering Division Manager.
Good afternoon, Vice Mayor and council members. Before you today is a proactive resolution for the Paradise Sewer Project. Mayor Bolin just read you the resolution and I'll walk you through it a little bit. Town staff has been coordinating extensively with the State Water Resources Control Board relating to a one-time overall state allocation of $650 million. This was for a septic to sewer conversion program. The state program may be able to allocate up to $150,000 per connection in the town of Paradise, which gets to a total funding request for the Paradise Sewer Project of $182 million. And staff has been working with the State Water Resources Control Board to upload our due diligence items for that application for some time. And we are working to finalize the funding application, and this resolution is put forth for action by Town Council, affirming the authority to proceed with the funding request and the obligations that come with it. So again, it's proactive, and it describes, it gives the authority of the town manager to sign that application should the funding be allocated or designated, and also directing staff to formulate the policies that would come along with that funding. So this may address the process, the timing, and the requirements for the various types of sewer connections that may present themselves. So think redevelopment, new development, commercial, residential, what will all of those policies be? So to date, all project costs within the last 3 years have been secured through various grants with a $30 million CDBG DR special allocation to the sewer project and an additional $15 million allocation from the town's CDBG DR total allocation. So this funding associated with this action is a potential additional $182 million specifically for the construction of the sewer project. That concludes my staff report, and I can answer any questions if you have them.
Great. Do we have any cards?
I have no cards on this item.
Okay. Council, any questions? Council, questions? I do have a question regarding your policy creation. Now, we are just approving, what you're asking us is for us to approve the signing of the additional funds. We are not approving any of these policy recommendations at this point.
Correct. We have not yet created the policies, and a big reason for bringing this proactive resolution to you is to show readiness to the state. And so that ability to sign that funding designation and application would be very important. We would immediately have the ability to respond and sign that application. And then this also shows that staff has direction to bring back, or to create policies and bring them back to you, to also show that we can implement the dollars in the way that that grant would need us to do so. So it's essentially showing project readiness, that we have the authority and we have the plan to go forward and create those policies.
Okay, so it's the approval to sign the application. Okay. What is the pleasure of the council?
And I just want to clarify, you have two actions. So Vice Mayor Tryon, you just mentioned the signing of the application. The second item is direction to staff to create policies. Those policies would come back to council.
Okay.
Okay.
And it looks like you have, that was my initial question, it looks like you have some of them outlined here.
Yeah, general
At least to
idea.
start, okay.
Which we know generally what the program would need us to look at, which is when do you connect, when do you not, when do you force connection?
Right.
That would be
So that was my clarification, because we are not voting on those right now.
Correct.
We are just saying you're going to bring
the
them back. Okay,
concept,
great.
yes.
So I move, I make a motion to approve item 2A in its entirety.
I'll second.
Motion has been made by Councilman Colton and seconded by Councilman Crowder. Roll call vote, please.
Thank you, Vice Mayor Tryon. Councilmember Crowder?
Aye.
Councilmember Culleton?
Aye.
Councilmember Lassonde?
Aye.
Vice Mayor Tryon?
Aye.
And Mayor Boland is absent. Motion passes.
Do we need a motion for item 2B?
No.
No.
The motion was in its entirety.
Okay.
Thank you for the clarification, though.
Okay, thank you for doing that. So we are going to now go into closed session pursuant to Government Code Section 54957B1, Town Council, Interim Town Manager, Town Attorney, Human Resource and Risk Management Director will meet in closed session concerning the appointment of the position of Town Manager, and also pursuant to the Code 54956.9D4, the Town Council will meet with the Town Manager, Town Attorney to consider litigation of potential one case litigation. Okay? We will go.